right, we are on set 2 of collection 3, which is teen numbers with base 10 blocks. So let's take a look at what's happening this week. On Monday, we're actually going to review some things from our collection 2 place value unit, just because we're working with base 10 blocks this week and we want to jog students' memory. So these will be familiar. We want to see what students remember. We're going to give them a number and prompt them to, or a quantity and prompt them to write the number. And we'll do this just a couple times on Monday and mix them up. Then we'll get into the introduction of the teen numbers, and we'll start with, what number is this? And some students may call it out. We'll say, oh, we see a 10 and a 1. Let's count to find out, just like we did last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 and 1 more is 11, and this is how we write it. At the end of Monday, we're going to introduce students to a new strategy that will then carry them through on Tuesday and we'll use exclusively on Tuesday. So we'll say, what number is this? Students might shout out the teen number, or they might say, I see a 10 and 3 1s. We know this is always 10, right? That unit right there is always 10. So we're going to use a new strategy counting on from 10. Watch how it works. 10. I know it's 10. I don't need to count them all, right? So we say 10, 11, 12, 13. Wasn't that more efficient? And you can break down what efficient means. Efficient means quick and easy. We like quick and easy. So we have 10 and 3 more is 13. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we're actually going to use the same strategy of counting on from 10 and just have all the teen numbers in mixed order. And so that'll be Tuesday and Wednesday. And then let's talk about what changes on Thursday and Friday. On Thursday, you'll know the scaffolds are removed and the ones are rearranged to make it easier for students to subitize or count from where they're seated without us having to do the animations to count. And so we'll say, what number is this? And we're going to say level 1 is writing the number. So if you know what teen number that is, you're going to write it down. I'm going to show you this as an example. So we see 10 and 3 1s, which we know is 13. Level 2 is being able to write the equation. So I have a 10 and 3 1s. Remember how we build it, and that's also written like that top number 13. So we can give them an example of this first one, and now I'll walk you through one as if I'm leading a student through it. So what number is this? Give students a minute, say, level 1, remember you're going to write the teen number that those base 10 blocks show. And if you know how, level 2 is writing the equation. So give them a few minutes, look around. If it's first grade, I would definitely prompt them to write the equation. If it's kindergarten, it can kind of be a level 1 or level 2 thing. Let's see how you did. So I see a 10, and then I see, and if you want to count by 2s, you can, 2, 4, 6, 8 1s. So that's 18. Did you get 18? And then let's show it as an equation. So I have 1 10 and 8 1s, which equals 18. Write it on your boards if you haven't, and get them to write the equation. So that is Thursday and Friday as you've removed some of the scaffolds. Please drop a comment if you have any questions or any ways we can make this better for you and your students. Thanks.